For cheap and instant GTA 5 money, click the link in the description. What is going on, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video here on my channel. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be discussing everything we know so far about the next DLC update for GTA Online. So let's get straight into things. Now, very quickly, I do apologize if you guys have heard some of this information before. I know I have covered some of this on my channel in previous videos, but I do want to go over absolutely everything that we're aware about, and hopefully I've also got some new information which you guys are not aware about. But let's first of all go back to the very start when this update was first revealed or teased to us. So just over 2 months ago or so, Rockstar announced the Bikers update on the Newswire. And it was in this very Newswire article that Rockstar included some information hinting towards the next update following this one. So the information in the Newswire article reads, "And while loyal MCs will fight to expand their foothold alongside black-collar CEOs and organizations, there's always another opportunity to make your mark just around the corner. Keep an eye out for high-level, high-risk, vehicle-based business ventures to spring up across Los Santos and Blaine County soon." Now, I have talked about this before on my channel a few times, and I've discussed how this high-level, high-risk, vehicle-based business ventures may involve some kind of import and export theme to the update. At least, that's what it sounds like based upon the way they have worded it on the Newswire. And as it turns out, we also have some evidence to also support this theory. So a few days ago, on the GTA forums, TezFunds2, who is a credible source for leaked information, responded to someone's question, will this next update be a small update? And he responded saying, "Considering the GB_vehicle_export script has been there since the Cunning Stunts update, I don't think it's going to be a small update." So the fact this script is already in the game files would certainly suggest Rockstar is working on some form of vehicle export system in GTA 5. It has been there since the Cunning Stunts update, like he said, and if you're wondering why that is, if you didn't know, supposedly what Rockstar do is add small extracts for future updates in current ones so they can try out these features before releasing a full version, but I myself question this, and I do wonder whether Rockstar does this on purpose with the intent of it being found by people in the community to then build up hype on social media, just like we're doing right now. But either way, let's get back into the information itself. So early this week, the Yoga Classic van and the Kill Quota Adversary mode were added into GTA Online, and they were the last two items from the Bikers update content. There is nothing left to be added from that update, which means Rockstar is now fresh out of content for the game. Now, if past updates have taught us anything, we are just around the corner from a new update. We are simply waiting upon Rockstar to announce the update itself. What Rockstar has been doing over the past few months is releasing a new update, and then every week following, for maybe 5 or 6 weeks or so, is adding a new vehicle or a new adversary mode into the game, and once all that content has run out, they release another update almost straight away. So realistically, any day now, Rockstar could announce the next update for GTA Online with a release date set in the next week or two. And again, there is plenty of evidence to support this theory, one of the biggest ones being is that Rockstar is constantly updating the QA beta branch nearly every single day, and they have done so over the past week or two. Now, the QA beta branch is where Rockstar tests out all future content for GTA Online. QA beta actually stands for Quality Assurance Beta. And the only time Rockstar updates the QA Beta 2 branch is when they're about to release an update into GTA Online, usually around about 2 to 3 weeks or so before the update is set to be released. So we're certainly just around the corner from something, and whatever it may be, it looks to be a very big update. Now, usually when Rockstar makes changes to the QA Beta 2 branch, they might make 1 or 2 changes at most, but there are at least 2 or 3 different changes nearly every single day being made for the past week or two, which is very unusual and abnormal for Rockstar. So unless this update is full of problems and issues which needs constant fixes nearly every single day, which seems very, very unlikely seeing it could be released any day now, then it looks to be a very big update. So in regards to a possible release date on this update, well, first of all, we know Rockstar like to release updates on a Tuesday, and the update is looking very likely to be released at some point in early December. Well, there are two possible dates which fit into this category, one being December 6th and the second being December 13th. Any later than that, and it might clash with Rockstar's plans for Christmas this year, but I personally think that December 6th is the most likely day for the release. Last year, for example, Rockstar released the Executives and Other Criminals update at a very similar time on December 5th, so the update could be fully experienced and enjoyed by players before even more content was flooded into the game a few weeks later with the festive surprise update. Now, in regards to some possible content in this update, on top of the import and export feature of course, TezFunds2, who on the GTA forums is known as Fundapanda, posted the following forum post. I found something interesting. If you remember my post about finding new events coming in the future, well, here's the thing. These events haven't been used with the Bikers update. They're timed events and not something which can be triggered via the Biker menu. In other words, they are 4 new free mode events which are yet to be released, most likely with the new import and export update. And there are also a number of different adversary modes still in the game files added with previous updates which haven't been used as of yet, and Rockstar may have put these to one side to use at a later date, and they may become available in this import and export themed update. But something this update will definitely include is this year's Christmas content. Hopefully we'll be receiving some new vehicles, some new clothing and stuff like that. We will of course also receive all of last year's content and all the content available in previous years too, like the snow, previous outfits and so on. And although this content won't be available straight away as soon as this update is dropped into the game, it will most likely become available through special events closer to Christmas itself. So there you go guys, that's pretty much it then for this video. I want to get your thoughts and feelings on this information. Do you guys like the idea and the concept of an import and export update? And when do you guys think it will be released? So go ahead and leave a comment on this video. It would also be greatly appreciated if you guys could also drop a like on this video, as it helps me out a lot. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So as always guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.